can't seem to find my stream on my own friggin' computer. Just want to make sure all the audio is working. But it does not seem to want to pop up. Nope. There we go, there it is. Mute that just so I know it's in the background. Okay. Let's go. Let me just shrink this so I can... No, not bigger. I want to shrink it so I can see the chat as I'm going along. Nothing there. Well, okay. We're here for qualifying for the Australian Grand Prix. As you can see, I've upped the difficulty to 105 after what happened last week or last stream when I was, you know, up there thing, but had a big accident in practice 3 during a quali run, so hopefully the team has rebuilt the car mintly. But we should be out there for qualifying now. I'll be lucky if I get a Q1. Q1 will be... If we get out of Q1, I'll be more than impressed. This is one of my stronger tracks, you know, being the Australian Grand Prix. Qualifying 1. First qualifying of the season of my career. There's our sexy Ignition Motorsport. Honda powered. Alright, let's do this. Just gonna muck around with my setup. Drop that fuel to 4. Yep. We're on a set of softs. Let's do this. Probably gonna have to use up three sets of softs for this
complete.
session.
We're ready.
To stand a chance of getting out. There goes my teammate. We're going to follow the teammate out. I've shown significantly more pace than De Vries over the course of this weekend, which I suppose makes sense. So hopefully we can outshine him in qualifying too. Definitely not a qualifying driver, that's for sure. Over one lap. Probably not as quick as some of the other guys will be, but I reckon if we can get a decent grid position, we'll have a good chance in the race. If we break the top 10, it'll be a miracle, that's for sure. We're losing a lot of time on the straights on the power unit apparently, so even to Red Bull have just got so much less drag on their car that their Honda unit just seems to be operating better. I shouldn't really have my ERS mode in 2, but I don't have any buttons I have to change at the moment, so I'm just going to slow down a bit here. It's in max. Okay, let's go for the first flying lap. lap. Realistically, I think in terms of quality pace, I think we could be ahead of the Williams, even maybe the Haas, not the Haas's, the Alfa Romeos.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
As for the rest, I can change that with that. Yeah, as for the rest, I think we're going to lack significantly in terms of quality pace. I just don't think we're going to stand a chance. We'll have to bank on some good strategy and race pace, which from practice I like the feel of the race pace. I'm going to try and avoid the use of soft tyres unless I make it to the top 10. But yeah, once you get to lap 4 or 5, the tyres just drop off significantly from what I found. So yeah, through. So yeah, probably more than likely the strategy will be mediums to hards. 29 laps we're going to get through the race, so if we can pull that off, it'd be better. This will probably be my only career mode episode on the Logitech too. Having the Fanatec come Tuesday or Wednesday. I doubt I'll be streaming in between then. Oh, look at the car! Look at it! Oh, look at it glisten in the sun. I love the livery for this season. It'll be hard to part ways for it at the end, but you know, I'm not going to be one of those teams that has the same livery for 10 seasons running. Sorry, that's not how Ignition Motorsport works. We'll have the same, for anyone wondering, because there's only 2 people in, we'll have the same colour scheme. Will always be the red, black and white, because that's what our Super Formula and Super GT teams run with Honda. So and we're not guaranteed to move away from Honda, I should say, but I think there's a good chance we'll stick with them all the way through to the end of our last season. Let's have a look what we got here. So me and De Vries, 9th and 10th, both ahead of Latifi. I'm ahead of Magnussen. Ooh, not by much though. A lot of that I gained in the last sector. Fiat goes ahead. So yeah, right around where I thought we were going to be. I'm not going to be fast forwarding anything because there's just too many glitches with the game to be fast forwarding shit, so I'll probably head out at around 6 minutes to do a second flying lap, and so it gives me enough time. Maybe I might head out around 8 because that'll give me enough time to see where we sit in terms of pecking order. Got a Merc on board. We got Alexander Albon here. He's 5th, just behind Verstappen. Of course, Lewis Hamilton's on pole. No surprise there, really. George Russell, I don't think set a lap time yet, but it says he's in 22nd. Yeah, because Carlos Sainz is 21st, all these guys, but well, let's see where Kimi goes. This will be interesting to see. I think that Alpha's got too much straight line speed compared to us. I think our car's a little better through the corners, but yeah, look, he popped up straight to 14. Yeah. What they lack in the corners, they make up significantly on the straight. With that Ferrari power unit, it's just ridiculous. Well, Romain Grosjean's behind both of us too, so we're going to be around Haas area.
To view your current tyre, brake and engine temperatures, press the MFD button to open the multifunction display, and then press it again to cycle through till you reach the temperature information screen.
Jeff, shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear it, Jeff. Do not want to hear it. Verstappen. He's probably pitting. This looks like it's going to be an in-lap. Yeah. Grosjean's probably going to be on an in-lap as well, unless he did 2 flying laps back to back. everyone's coming in on for the end lap. Russell just finished his lap. He went 20th, which means he's only ahead of Grosjean and Latifi. This is looking good for Gishley Motorsport in their first race. In our first race, I should say. Yeah, if we can even... What are we now? Right on the fringes of the top 10? No, yes, Ryan. That's totally where we are. Right on the fringes of Q2. Got to get about 2 tenths, 3 tenths probably to get into Q2. Yeah, it's iffy on whether we can do it or not. We've got a significant advantage over our teammate. He's just not gelling with the car, but I guess we'll go out for a second run now.
All complete. Mechanics, please stand clear. We're ready to go.
And this should give us a real good idea of... That first lap felt good, but definitely wasn't the most I could have got out of the car.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Do it. This is a good lap. Oh, I think we're still on the edge. Still on the edge, I think. I'm going to try and work that out right now. Emily, protect the engine. Really going to try and avoid engine penalties this season. I think we're in. I reckon if no one behind us goes, I think we're in. I think it really comes down to whether Giovinazzi or Magnussen can pull off a lap. hopefully we can keep this momentum through the season. I'm so overconfident right now. This is not funny. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to extract any more time out of this car. We could. It's 50. I mean, oh yeah, because we could. Yeah, we did that big lockup on turn 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we are in Q2 at the moment. It's less than a tenth to Giovinazzi. Oh, we were so close to beating Raikkonen as well. Oh, I might have to go back out here for one final lap. Just means I'm only going to have one set of tyres for Q2. I don't think we're looking at the pace of these of the Racing Points, the McLarens. I don't think we're going to get into. I think if we got into qualifying 3, it'd be a miracle, and something bad would have to happen to one of the other competitors. So we got a lot of drivers going out.
To view current strategy and race objectives, press the MFD button to open the multifunction display, and then press it again to cycle through till you reach the strategy and objective screen.
Oh, I gotta tell Jeff to shut up when I go to track. Don't tell me there's insufficient time to complete a lap.
Okay, let's go.
I reckon we can do it. I reckon we've got more. We're going to cross the line with a few seconds to spare. Engineer quiet.
Copy that. Missed out on Q2. That's alright. Missed out on Q2. It was so close. Oh. Nearly 225. It's not taking me that long to get that far. Giovinazzi improved, yeah. Frustrating. But we're ahead of both houses. And our race pace is a lot better than our quali pace. So I'm looking forward to the race. 17th, not bad for debut. De Vries for a proper rookie, ahead of both the Williams drivers. So we've definitely got a car quicker than Williams by the looks of it. So this is looking promising. Okay, we'll advance forward and let's see what we can do with the race.
Oh, I just don't want to get damage. Is my one query with these games is I don't like to run anything under simulation damage, but I get damaged all the time because the AI is so dodgy into the first corner. I think I might just take it super cautious in the turn 1 and turn 3, and then we should be good from there as long as I don't pay full attention and don't make any mistakes. I think we will be good. Oh. No quote from Emma or Jeff? Nope. That's alright, that's fine by me. Bit of a cloudy in the race. It actually might work in our favour in terms of tyre wear. Oh, he sent me that message like 3 times now, okay. Fair enough. There's nothing I can do in R&D. As you can see, we're ahead of both Haas and Williams. I reckon let's advance to the race. Oh, I just gotta pray for a clean turn 1. Other tracks, it's not too bad. It's just Australia. I just struggle to get through turn 1 without picking up some sort of minor front wing damage. And with this car, I can't afford to get any damage because it's already a bit of a boat to drive as it is. I feel sorry for the Williams guys. They seem like the ones that, if my car's a boat to drive, imagine what theirs feels like when I'm nearly a second ahead of them. Oh, shut up.
It's finally time once again to begin what promises to be another thrilling season of Formula One action. Pre-season times, subject of so much discussion in recent weeks, mean nothing now, as the cars line up to battle it out for points once again. So let's get this season underway. Welcome to the Australian Grand Prix. The Melbourne circuit is certainly one that needs to be taken seriously. Its combination of slippery surfaces and difficult corners make it a tricky track when it comes to overtakes. Drivers find it hard to pass and will need to take full advantage of those DRS zones if they want to have any hope of breaking through. Can Mercedes start with victory in their bid to win a 7th consecutive Constructors' title? Could Ferrari or Red Bull establish an advantage early on? And with 22 cars on the grid, how quickly can the new team find their footing? Well, it's great to be back, Anthony Davidson. We've got a lot to talk about this year.
That's right, Crofty. It felt like a long winter, but it's good to finally be back. I have to think the usual suspects will battle it out at the front, but there are always going to be some teething problems early on in the season, so whoever can keep on top of their issues will have the advantage today.
As I mentioned earlier, we're up to 11 teams this season, with a new entry run by, well, of all things, an owner-driver. That's something we haven't seen in this sport since Hector Raback over 4 decades ago. So how are they looking so far?
It's hard to imagine how a small operation like that could survive in the ruthless world of Formula One. And yet here they are, first ever race looking surprisingly strong. But there are no points for qualifying. Let's see how they fare in the Grand Prix proper.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The Finn starts from pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Vettel, Max Verstappen and Albon, Ricciardo, Sainz, Ocon and Sergio Perez, Norris, Stroll, Daniel Kvyat and Raikkonen, Giovinazzi, Ryan, Kevin Magnussen and Roman Grosjean, De Vries, Russell, Latifi and Pierre Gasly picks up the final grid slot today. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head to trackside for today's race.
Alright, someone's going to explain to me why Gasly has a 10-place grid penalty at the first race of the season. What did he do? Gearbox and then punt someone off the track in practice or something? Surely that can't be for engine parts. Oh god, if that's for engine parts, Codemasters, fix your game. Nobody takes a penalty for engine parts at the first race of the season. And now I'm getting stuck with a black screen. Please don't freeze and crash. That would make this so awkward if it froze and crashed. No.
Okay, I know it's your home Grand Prix, but treat it like any other race. Don't take unnecessary risks.
Definitely not starting on the softs. I just think the softs, you lose with the softs, you just lose too much time. So I'd rather take the safe route. I'm gonna run as lean as possible with fuel. Oh, there was one right underneath it. Okay, never mind. I didn't pay attention to that. But yeah, Gasly with a friggin' 10-place grid penalty. Like, I mean, I'm happy I'm now in 16th, but yeah, first race of the season getting a 10-place grid penalty. That's a bit. How's it going? Yeah, it's formation. It looks like me and Raikkonen have the same idea.
We're not seeing any technical issues coming off the practice start. Watch the RPM on the full start. We don't want to bog down.
I think I'll be alright off the start. I just gotta watch out for the 2 passes behind me. Don't hit Giovinazzi, right? I wonder what my teammates going for. I'm actually curious about that. I would have put him on the hard tyres, got him to start on the hards, and do the counter to mine. I would have put on the hards. If we were starting like just in front of De Vries or behind him, I would have put on the hards as well, because we would have only had 3 cars behind us. But because we're starting a bit higher up, I want that bit a little bit extra grip to try and fight the soft guys at the start. And we'll see if with the Gasly starting behind us, we can see if we can try and hold him up a bit. Oh boy. It should really allow you to drive to the grid all the way, buddy, so I don't like how the computer takes over, but not much you can do. Let's try and get a good start here, maybe have a look at Raikkonen into turn 1. Keep the Haas's behind away from us. Without hitting us, I have to cut the grass, but you see what I mean? Now I've got front wing damage, that's just ruined this whole race now. I even cut the grass and everything.
It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage.
Grosjean, with me Grosjean. Oh, the understeer, I'm out over the curb. We made it ahead of Raikkonen, but he's trying to come back. Start pretty much where we left off. Magnus has got ahead of us. Doesn't feel too bad. Doesn't feel great though. See how we get. We'll just keep. Looks like there's McLaren ahead with a bit of damage. This is where the Alpha's probably going to try and take us. Definitely looks like either Norris has got damage or he's on hard tyres. He's on the medium. Might just have damage. racing braking point there, not qualifying braking point. We're going to try and live with this damage throughout the race if we can. If we get a safety car, I'll watch for a new wing, new tyres, but for now I'll try and live with it. Braking it all over us. Do not try the inside there, I reckon, and that was dumb. Just slow yourself down there, Grosjean's probably going to get ahead of you. Sketchy. Just be careful through those corners. It's the one thing I find with this car, traction zones. Traction zones are a bit iffy once the tyres start going.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
I'll defend, but there's no point diving it back up his inside because he's going to have DRS, he's got that Ferrari power. It's just a no-brainer. Back of him again. I think I slightly pushed him wide, so I'm going to let him have it. Push back Grosjean. Don't even try. I'm going to see if I can stick with his DRS and Raikkonen. That way. Keep on his tail and go with him. So I reckon through the corners we might have a slight advantage even with a bit of a broken front wing. benefit for us is on Grosjean is that he's sort of on a faster but more risky strategy, whereas the likes of me and Raikkonen are a more solid, stable, proven strategy. Oh, that's a bit of a cover. But pace to keep up with these guys. It's just having that little bit of front wing damage lap once.
Caution.
Oh, could this be a safety car? Maybe not. Oh, what the hell happened there? It's going to be susceptible to my teammate. Still DRS corrosion, which is good. And a sudden snap, the lateral G's just pulled the car off the tyres. Stay within DRS zone corrosion. Pull back in, I reckon. Less dirty air. That's a bad turn on. Definitely pulling away from the Russell and Latifi. Russell's barely keeping with the crease, and Latifi's pretty much the one off the back. Let's get back in the DRS. I don't think I am. I am now, but I didn't get DRS down the straight, so I reckon it's going to pull away a little bit. That's a block up. Front damage is coming a bit unbearable at the moment. simple on 2 stops. You can get through each bonus. Looks like cars are going to try the 1 stop.
Be aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
Yeah. Grip level, sure. Grip level. As long as I can keep it clean, I'll be happy. Which means we have to do some defending at the end. Saving some nerves. Looking too trigger happy on the nerves at the moment. I'll be surprised to see Grosjean in this lap, which will leave me susceptible to the likes of Perez or Stroll, whichever racing point it is that's behind me. Ooh, I thought Hamilton might have undercut his teammate for a second there.
Nick is coming in for his stop.
Yep.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the hards.
Verstappen and Ricciardo behind us. Definitely won't be putting out too much of a fight at the end. Just hope they wait until a reasonable spot to overtake me. Knowing Verstappen's AI and the racing we've done with him so far, single player modes, I reckon the earliest chance he'll go probably here. Bit of overtake to make sure he doesn't go for the move here, because I will kill him. He'll probably damage me more than I already am. Really. Just let him breeze past us straight now. No one used to. Well, there goes Ricciardo on Verstappen. Side behind me now. It's good to get some DRS off them. I'm even going to open the DRS. I want signs to go past.
Flag.
Yellow flag ahead.
Caution, yellow flags ahead. No overtaking through the caution zone. Be careful until you see the greens.
Kimmy's got a blown engine. That's me up to 15th position.
Okay, clear. Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Yes,
the safety car is out. The safety car is out. We need to form up at a reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive. Understood. Copy that.
Coming in now. Box this lap.
There's static over the radio. Say again.
Box this lap.
Say receiving. Right, come in at the end of this lap.
Will they change the front wing? That's the question. Hopefully they don't. Oh, they're going to. Oh, okay. That's alright.
Exit now.
It's probably going to go to. Oh, we're nearly last, but I suppose tyres.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
18. It's not too bad. We have a lot of cars in front of us that are still yet to pit. They're going to pit a second time, and then the ones that already pitted will be on lesser hard tyres, and I think we'll have a pace advantage over them. We scored points in our debut race. Things are going to get spicy, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see a few moves trying to get spewed out here. Russell should be easy pickings. De Vries should let me through. I am the boss after all. Ricardo, he's not racing us. Grosjean. Giovinazzi. Yeah, they're the guys we're racing.
Safety car is in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember, there is no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
Just try not to get damage off this restart. Surely that's not a Renault leading, but the Renault and the safety car have the same colour dots on the mini-map, so... Oh no! Oh no! Tyres got too cold! Let them get too cold, no! That's ruined it. Safety car restart, trying to push 100%.
pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
Just keeping up with Gasly and Stroll, or both gaining on Russell. Don't give away your nerves, right? Yeah, look at Russell. Russell's really struggling.
Issue with their car, they're going to be slow. Some information on Stroll.
That was the oddest way you could have said that to me. By the looks of it, he's going pretty fast. He's just stuck behind Gasly.
The stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Yeah, Stroll seems does have a bit of an issue. Sometimes you just got to lick the stamp and send it. That was a nice move. He's definitely got an issue. I can see the gap building a bit. Yeah, he's definitely some sort of issue. Okay. Now, I can't tell if I'm the same pace as Gasly or if he's just getting caught behind Russell. I have no idea what happened there, but that was just some odd driving right there from Pierre Gasly. Partial with Russell now. Whee! That's why we don't use overtaking that corner. Oh, nearly ran into that wheel. They both might have an issue. That was a nice move as well. A teammate. High enough up. The others make their pit stops, I reckon we can jump. Gas has already made it past Russell. car's really good at the braking. There's some corrosion on there. Seconds. Catching it really quickly. Obviously struggling a lot with those older hard tyres.
Expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
I think that's out of the question, Jeff. God, I wish you had the ability to choose your race engineer. Another thing they should add. I want Arava. Where's Arava? Where's the biblical scenes? Need my engineer coming over the radio telling me you've just done biblical scenes, mate. Benjamin Daly telling me I've followed them. Starting to pull away again. I'm using too much of it. It's trying to catch up. Just keep it neat and tidy. We should get him. We've got the tyres. We've got the pace, we've got the driver pace. May even have a slight chance of Magnussen if we don't run out of laps. Here's Lewis Hamilton, the fastest lap of the race. He's obviously chasing down Bottas with the lead.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
I'll forget it coming out of turn 1. I think they've been too far behind. Force feedback's gone. And it's back. Catching Magnussen pretty quickly too. Even Grosjean. I reckon we got him here. I reckon we got him here. Inside of Grosjean. Yes! That's going to make sure he doesn't get us back straight. Oh, I've locked up, no! Laps to drop a 3.2 second gap to Magnussen. Can we do it? That's going to be like a second a lap every lap. It's actually going to be more. It's going to be a second and a half, so I got a chance on the final lap to get him. I need to break the DRS zone to Grosjean as well.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Tyres are starting to feel a bit iffy right about now.
Tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Engineer quiet.
Okay, copy that.
Just shut up so you can concentrate. Catching Max. Gap's down to 1.7 seconds. He's really struggling. Come on. 30th place here. This could be legendary for our team. DRS, give me the DRS. So close! I'm locked up. That's it. Unless he's got a penalty. Friggin' hell. Holy crap. That was hard. I nearly got him at the end there too. Kevin Magnussen, driver of the day, if his photo would load. It probably won't.
That's it for another Grand Prix and a fantastic win for Mercedes.
That hurt so much. My lower
Anthony,
neck,
tell me, what
back,
was it that helped them achieve this success?
Well, the safety car completely changed the race, didn't it? It's hard to say exactly what would have happened without it, but there's no question that they came out of that situation in a good position.
Mercedes are on top form once again after an excellent race weekend. It's great to see them up on that podium once again.
Bloody mint, man. Bloody mint. Oh, that was painful. All that for a 14th play. I'm not even going to complain. That was a really good debut. Compared to what I've seen with other people. Holy shit. Okay, that's one way to get through it really quickly. Tier 25.
So, let's review the drivers' standings. Lewis Hamilton takes the lead of the Drivers' Championship. Some amazing talent out on the track today. But Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day? It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Mercedes moved to the top of the table. Well, that was certainly an incredible weekend of racing. Be sure to join myself and Ant for more exciting Formula One action soon.
We're De Vries in the 16th, so 14th and 16th. He managed to hold off the AlphaTauri and the Racing Point. That's bloody mint. That's awesome. I could have swore these guys. Yeah, Leclerc. When did he pit again? He pitted under the safety car as well. I mustn't have seen him. So I know Ricciardo came in. Pierre Gasly and Lance Stroll must have come in because they were behind me at the restart. I thought there was more people that pitted onto the softs. Must have just been them two. Look, it worked out for Lando. He's got friggin' 6 points now. Collision with Grosjean on lap 1. I don't remember that. No penalties, just mechanical failures. Let's view the highlights of the race. I need to just take a break because that hurt my back. Oh, we definitely need a sponsor for the rear wheel. show my dive bomb on Russell. They have to. Oh, this would have been when the safety car came out. The safety car came out around this time. Yeah, I let friggin' science through, and the safety car came out. Oh, is it going to show that? It's going to show my balls up once the safety car restart. No, okay. That's good. It showed my move on whatever Gasly did there. I don't even know, but hopefully it shows me. I really wanted to show the dive bomb on Russell because that was a really nice move. Dive bomb on Russell and the dive bomb on my teammate, De Vries. They were good moves. Oh, could be here. Oh yeah, I think this is it. Come on, stay on right to the end. Stay on right to the end. Show the move. Show the move into the braking zone. Here we go. That was nice. So I knew he wasn't going to let me through. And then, yeah, we ended up getting Grosjean in the end as well. So close to Magnussen. One more lap and I would have had him. Yeah, look, just over a second. One more lap and I would have had him. Nah, that's mint. Alright, let's see what... It's going to show us the standings anyway, even though I already looked at them. Well, maybe not. Hopefully our claim should go up and we should be able to get a second sponsor now.
The fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy. You really looked in control of your car out there. Your team must be thrilled.
Gotta boost my team up.
It wasn't the cleanest race today, was it? Appreciate your time.
Shit happens. Came out a bit better than the person we had contact with anyway, so we'll call that karma. I don't really think it was my fault. So close. I wonder when you when we oh yeah I think I did a fair bit of damage to the car. Yeah, fuck. Total. Oh, that sucks. 1.18 million. Fair enough. Oh, we got 3 people in the stream now. Everyone joins after I do the race. Oh, we're pretty much straight onto the Grand Prix now. Next Grand Prix in Bahrain. I want to build my team rep. Facilities, we can't really do much with facilities. R&D, don't have enough R&D. Corporate. Ah yes, secondary sponsor, let's farm. As a team, complete a total of 75 laps during the week. What's the gold bonus? Weekly income. It's pretty much 190,000k. 190k, I should say. Overtake 5 different drivers during a race. It doesn't pay as much as the other one. I want to sort it by goal bonus, and I want to get one that we can get the goal easily. As a team, complete a total of 50 laps during a race weekend. It doesn't sound too bad. Overtake 50, that's pretty much. Answer at least 2 interview questions during a race weekend. Achieve fastest lap during a race, that's never going to happen. As a team, complete a total of 30 laps during practice. Achieve a top 14 finish during the race. Alright, we only just got that. Complete a race with no DNS within the team. Ooh, do I pick that with the mindset of Hopefully he doesn't he doesn't blow up. Score 3, yeah, team. Yeah, I want something with a kind of leaning towards this one. Oh, but what was that other one that was completed? Yeah, 50 laps more. You're talking still 190, but it's 50 laps, and the weekly income's less than the bonus income. What do you think, guys? The one person watching. I don't know what to do. I'm kind of leaning towards Avanzar. 10 laps during the week. Nah, it's not really much. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Avanzar. Can't really do much with the driver market. We'll change the car. I don't want to change the livery. Where's my controller? I can't do this properly with the wheel. That's weird. It says no one's watching. TriStar. So there's something on the rear wing. It's just very hard to see. We can't make it black. That's the problem because it's on the side. Put them on the rear wing for now as well. Yeah, I say it looks pretty alright. Yeah, I think that works out pretty well. There's gotta be. I might make it red. Because it kind of stands out on the front wing, but it looks better on the rear wing and the side pod. And I guess the front wing don't matter that much. So I've only got the one. I might put TriStar there. Was it 3 spots? It's only 2 spots. Just leave it blank for now. I think that looks pretty good with the Avanzar, TriStar on the front, on the rear wing, front wing, side. Okie dokie. It wasn't popping up with my badge before. I wonder why. Team colors should still be the same. Yep. Team name, we're not changing our team name. Finance history, we've got money. Driver market contracts. 2 million he wants, that's fair enough. He did a pretty decent job, he wasn't that far behind me during the race. Oh, I really wish you could change the suit colour. That yellow on red looks disgusting and looks nothing like what I want for my team. Corporate. Yeah, what's 5? Bahrain, we'll go softer again. Oh, I reckon we're really going to struggle around Bahrain. Not having the greatest top speed. And we can't do any upgrades. Probably have to wait till Bahrain practice. I can't upgrade any of my facilities either, can I? I think the marketing maybe, or maybe the driver slightly improves Second driver's experience stat. Why is my driver driving Monza on... Hey, that actually looks like my steering wheel in real life. Lol. Yeah, anyway, I want to wait. I want to try and get aerodynamic quality control. Engine I'm not too worried about at the moment. We'll move on to the Bahrain Grand Prix, and I'm probably going to end the stream there because I've been streaming for nearly an hour and a half, and I don't like doing super long streams. So, yep. Not that there was many people watching, but thank you for watching. I reckon that was a pretty good first race. Yeah, 14th and 16th for the team. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. So hopefully we can improve. When do the upgrades come? 30th of March, 1st of April. So pretty much during this weekend. No, I'm way off. Not during this weekend. Will it be before or after Vietnam? Hopefully it's before Vietnam. Because then that'll give us a strong point in Vietnam to score some, not score points, but be more up there and fighting. Because as you can see, the R&D and progress will pretty much put us on pace with Alfa Romeo. And we were already faster than we already beat one of their drivers and was catching the other one. So we'll see how it goes. I want to get more sponsors. That's something we definitely need to do to upgrade our facilities. But anyway, thanks for that glitching out. Thanks for watching. If you watch this back as a video, I appreciate you watching it. Yeah, and I will be back for part 3, which will probably be the Bahrain Grand Prix. So yes, adios. Oh, that did not work. Why did that not work?